Well, first drink up is vodka and water. I'm only going to do a shot because this sounds like a pretty bad idea. Half of ice cold kettle one. Not the cheap vodka you suggested. I'll make this filtered at least. So, here it is. Thanks, Phil. It doesn't even have the satisfying burn of just straight vodka. This is probably the worst mixed drink I've ever had. Wow, really, thanks, man. Let's see what round 2 is. Okay, this next one is brandy. And Mountain Dew. Bon appetit. Oh, fuck me. Nice caramel and vanilla finish, but a definite Fred Durst to begin with. That fruity, citrusy. Oh god, they don't mix. It doesn't form a new flavor. It's like a battle between Mountain Dew and pretty good brandy. They're just slugging it out on my face. Oh god. Fuck yeah! Okay. This next one Glenlivet 18-year-old Scotch whiskey in a hollowed out lime. I think it's only a nip. I've had way worse. Way worse. Not that I'd recommend doing that, ever. Hendrick's gin is probably the best gin I've ever had and ever will have. I only have a little bit of this left. About enough to make a good gin and tonic. Maybe a little bit more. I was really looking forward to that. But instead, my good friend Phil just invented a brand new drink for me to have. I'm not investing any more in that. Anyway, this new drink, gin and milk. kids. It's great for your bones. Well, this is definitely not a drink I would ever have again, so long as I live. But on the bright side, there's not really much of a bright side. It's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Really, don't try it though. Don't waste your milk and don't waste your gin on this. It gets worse. Pecorino Romano. For those of you that aren't familiar with this, think Parmesan cheese, but with less of that bullshit musty flavor, and it's a little bit saltier. This is basically the ultimate cheese for grating on the delicious Italian food. So why the fuck am I putting this into bourbon and root beer? Well, you can thank Phil for that. Well, great. First sip, it's just bourbon and root beer. But I gotta eat this fucking cheese with it. That's good cheese. Holy fuck! That is good cheese. But still, holy fuck! Oh, it's like coming apart. Oh, holy shit. I like rum and root beer. I don't like Coke. I never have Coke. I'm sorry, not rum and root beer. Whiskey and root beer. I don't really like rum, but I have some. Kraken, very nice. If you like rum. Cheese flavor is just sort of very slowly dispersing into this. So every sip has a cheese aftertaste. Salty, hard Italian cheese aftertaste. This is not the kind of cheese I would ever have with like a red wine or any wine. Well, unless it was part of the dinner. But just on its own, no. It's not a soft, creamy kind of cheese that you can cut up and put on a cracker. This is a hard, salty condiment cheese. This is not something to put into a drink ever. Maybe a martini. Maybe you would work in a martini. Jack Daniels and root beer? Fuck no. My hit points fading. Fucking amazing. Remember, pinky out makes things taste better. Indubitably so. Bullshit. Whoa. Well, no. My taste buds don't know what to think. Holy shit. But the cheese is good, really. It really is good cheese.